Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans? It looks like the stage is set. December 14, Adrien Broner versus Marcos Maidana. It's pretty much official. Um, Kind of like how Adrien Broner announced ahead of time that he would be fighting Paulie Malignaggi. Same situation. Adrien Broner pretty much announced to Chris Robinson, show to CR Harmony, that, you know what, he's going to be fighting Marcos Maidana in Vegas MGM Grand, probably a pay-per-view, most likely a pay-per-view. So, Adrien Broner gets his pay-per-view debut in a fight that a lot of people are definitely excited about. I personally think uh, this fight can only go two ways. Adrien Broner by decision or Adrien Broner by knockout. I think this is pretty much a mismatch on paper. However, you know, it is what it is. It's got a lot of people excited. A lot of people want to see Adrien Broner against a big puncher, someone that's going to test them. And this is the kind of guy that can definitely do that. This is the kind of guy that can get up off the floor and hurt you right back, right? So, Marcos Maidana, credit to him. He has revamped his whole style and his technique as a boxer, much more refined now. With Robert Garcia, they've done a hell of a job together. But this is definitely going to be a hell of a test for him to fight a very defensive, slick guy who wants you to come hit him. That's exactly what Adrien Broner wants. So it definitely plays into the Broner style, which is, a mimic of the Mayweather style. So you could definitely break that down further and see situations where Maidana is going to be running into Broner's shoulder. He's going to be running into elbows, and that's where he's going to be landing. So he's got to make his punches count. Go to the body, get a quick start. He's got to start early against Broner, because Broner's the kind of guy that always comes on late because he's making adjustments. He should be making adjustments. The Paulie Malignaggi fight was definitely one where Paulie's movement and speed gave him issues, but Marcos Maidana doesn't present those problems. So definitely an interesting fight, but one that's fairly simple to predict, in my opinion, compared to a fight like Matisse versus Garcia, which has completely different dynamics. Overall, excellent fight. Still, because we all want to see Broner in with that kind of a test, but personally, I don't think it's pay-per-view worthy. And that really depends on the undercard, because Guerrero ducked Keith Thurman. Now they're looking to make Soto Karass versus Thurman, and maybe Guerrero versus Ortiz, something like that. And just, in my opinion, that's not pay-per-view worthy. That's like, that to me was like the Knockout Kings card. It should be something like that. It shouldn't be on pay-per-view, and Showtime would be doing a disservice putting that card on pay-per-view, because it would get great ratings on Showtime. But, they want to build Adrien Broner to a pay-per-view star, and they're going to take a hit here because he's not on that level yet. They should really do it for the next fight. Like, I think Adrien Broner versus winner of Danny Garcia versus Matisse would do much better numbers on pay-per-view. That could be a pay-per-view for sure. The winner of Matisse Garcia coming off of a huge victory, say, on the pay-per-view undercard of Canelo Mayweather, they're going to get mainstream appeal. And Adrien Broner, say he wins easy, that's most likely the scenario. Both of them will have mainstream appeal and be set and have the hype behind a pay-per-view fight. Adrien Broner versus Matisse Garcia winner. That would be a great fight to me. However, it's really all up to Showtime, Richard Schaefer. They've only had two pay-per-views, which were the two Mayweather fights. And I don't agree with squeezing in a third, but they want to try and build a star at the same time. But they got to take their time with it. The money's going to come They're already whooping HBO's ass. Like, it's just, HBO is like a ticking time bomb. And it's just a matter of time before they fucking explode and the fighters start leaving top. It's just a matter of time before Top Rank goes down. It really is. And it just depends on Top Rank scouting because, credit to them, they do build up guys constantly. They're building up Mikey Garcia, they're building up um, Tim Bradley or whatever, Provodnikov, Brandon Rios. They build guys up, and it's a shame that they don't focus on their supreme talents like a Guillermo Rigondeaux or a Tim Bradley. But that's just how it is. Overall, this fight is pretty much official. Adrien Broner, Marcos Maidana. Let me know what you guys think. It is what it is. Peace out, guys.